To do rear delt flies with a resistance band, you can use either the flat style like I have here or the tubing style with handles. To get set up for it, you're going to place one foot in and get into a lunge position, or you can have both feet together, whichever is more comfortable for you. If you go in a lunge position and bend your knees, that'll lessen the resistance a bit on the band. So to get set up, get into your hinge position, have your arms out to your sides with a soft bend in your elbows. Make sure your shoulders aren't elevating towards your ears and that your head isn't coming forward towards the floor. Keep everything back and in a neutral position. Your shoulders can be slightly down towards the floor, but I don't want to see your upper back rounding. So what you're going to do is, with your palms facing down, you're going to inhale, and as you exhale, pull out to the sides, pause for a second, and go back down. And you're maintaining a soft bend in your elbows. For this exercise, you always want to use a really light resistance because it's a very small muscle that you're working. It's just the rear delts. So this muscle is more meant for lighter weights and higher reps. And make sure you keep your core tight throughout the entire movement. If you want to switch it up, you can also do this with your palms facing up, and your thumbs will be pointing towards the sky at the end of the motion. So same thing. This is a little bit more challenging, like this. So again, very light band. Now to do this with the other style of resistance band, you'll set up exactly the same way. If your band is a little bit too long, the way you can make it a little bit more challenging is to just cross it over on top of your foot into an X, get into the same position. This time my palms are facing down. Up, pause. Just like that. And try to think about the muscle that you're working. And you don't want to come too high, otherwise you start activating the rhomboids and the traps, which isn't a bad thing, but it's the rear delts that we're aiming for here.